And welcome back to the University Report. With me right now is Katie Reichland, who is the head of Recyclemania. Katie, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I am the campus coordinator for Recyclemania. So what that means is here on campus we are participating in Recyclemania this year, and it is my job to kind of do the promotional work along with we're collecting some recycling data and just to keep the energy and enthusiasm up till the end of Recyclemania, which is April 2nd. That's when it's over.
Well, that sounds like a big job. So can you tell me a little bit about what exactly Recyclemania is?
Sure. Well, Recyclemania started, actually it was here last year on campus, but it was in the benchmarking division. So what that means is there was 4 buildings on campus last year which they collected recycling data, and then they used that data then to basically compare to see where Platteville ranked against other universities. This year we are doing the competition division and we're doing all of campus. So with that being on all of campus, we're using all the buildings including the residence halls to see how our recycling rates are doing this year versus last year too.
So what corporation or who exactly is collecting the data and looking over it?
Sure. We partner with Ed Faraday here in Platteville. He's been a huge supporter, great. What he does is he has his staff, they collect weekly all the garbage, the amount of garbage and all the recyclables, and then he actually enters in all the data into the program, and then we utilize him every week to do that.
So what's the big program that it all goes into?
Well, this year our goal is to have a 60% recycling rate. And I'll be honest, lots of times, a campus is like a mini city. There's a lot of people here. I think we will have 7,600 students plus staff and faculty. And with that, we're just trying to get a recycling rate of 60%. So what that means is out of all the waste that's produced, they want to have at least 60% being recycled, okay? So far, our average, I think, out of the past 7 or 8 weeks, we're only at a cumulative average of about 38%.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's not very good, is it?
And last year, I believe, we were in the 40% range. So we have some work yet to do in that department.
So is Recyclemania nationwide, statewide, globally?
Yes. Currently with Recyclemania in both the benchmark and the competition division, there's about 630 schools. Here in Wisconsin, we are up against UW-Madison, River Falls, a lot of I believe there's 10 other UW schools as well. And against them here in Wisconsin, I believe Oshkosh is ranking first so far. And we're second after them.
Well, second.
So we're beating Madison.
So we're in a good spot there with 38%.
Yes.
What is some of the events going on campus to involve students and to get the word out about Recyclemania?
Sure. Well, first of all, we have a Facebook page and we're asking weekly questions. So if you go on the university's Facebook page or our Facebook page is Recyclemania at UW-P. And we're asking weekly questions about recycling facts. So the first 2 people to answer that correctly win a stainless steel reusable water bottle. And we've had a couple winners so far, so that's going on. So if you're on Facebook, it's a perfect opportunity. The residence halls are also having a competition between themselves to determine who can recycle the most per person. The winner of that gets a pizza party from Domino's, and Faraday's is donating the money for that. And we're having a paper drive next Tuesday from 11 to noon. And we're doing about 6 buildings on campus, and we're going to be utilizing the Greek community to help us do that as well.
So what exactly is the paper drive?
Paper drive is more or less for spring cleaning. So what we're doing is we're targeting a lot of buildings on campus. We're going to be doing Gardner, Warner, Otts, Doudna, the library, and Pioneer Tower. Kind of a spring cleaning. So this is a perfect time for people to get rid of any extra paper that they may have.
Oh, yeah. So that'd be notebooks, folders.
Phone books, magazines, junk mail, anything paper related can be recycled.
So with campus doing everything that they are doing with the paper drive and everything, what's one big change you would like to see in the student involvement on campus with Recyclemania?
Well, I think the main part is we're still working on trying to get facilities up to date where it's consistent across campus, where we're trying to make it as easy for everybody, no matter where they are, to know, okay, yes, this is for paper. I can throw trash away at such and such spot. So probably the biggest thing people can do on campus is to really just be conscious of what they're throwing away, and if it is recyclable, to put it in the appropriate bin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on today.
You're
welcome. It was a pleasure, especially to hear all about this. When we come back to the University Report, we're going to check in with sports and see your weather. Stay tuned.